it's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. On 1st and 10, Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. And that's the first connection, the number 1 overall pick in 2015, finding the number 7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Jameis to throw it. He completes it to Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 49 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This is fielded at the goal line. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Elliott on first down to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. From just shy of midfield, Winston is going to fire one deep, middle of the feet. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Brashad Perriman, 48 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off at the 33, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
From the 44, Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. 7 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And an alley to run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Winston. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now Winston. And that is incomplete. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. Here's Austin, and he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. He's at the 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 95 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Forbath, the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. On first down, Jones. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That good for 19 at a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Winston. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. Jameis now on first down. He finds his target. It's Evans. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
He's got this one complete to Perriman. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 14 yards. Good for a Cowboy first down. First down. Prescott escaping the pressure right. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing, Prescott. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Devin White leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 20, 10, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, as the first half is winding down, and the Bucs have taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott to throw it. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Complete to Jason Witten. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. A first down carry by Elliott. And an alley to run. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Looking deep in the direction And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. From the 31, Winston. And this is caught by Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Jameis now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Evans. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. On 4th down, they do snap it to Winston. Oh! The Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Michael Bennett and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 22, Prescott. This to Jarwin.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Now Elliott. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. 2nd down and goal. Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. William Golston in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down again. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point,
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They go to Elliott again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Prescott. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Now Prescott on fourth down.
Oh, that's good. Got that.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Back to throw. And that's Elliott, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down. Prescott to throw on fourth. And it is caught. Amari Cooper. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a... And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
This one complete to Scott Miller. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Perriman. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Winston. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory.
Bitch, we gotta get a Tesla.
Man, fuck a Tesla.
This fucking car drove us
Hmm?
with nobody in it. That's been serious. I use my fucking phone and say, come to me. It drove us.
No.
Man, this is cool, though. That bitch really cool. I'll just call it say that, because what you doing?
On the game.
Oh, bitch. What you playing?
Man.
Oh, what? Oh, mine.
Yeah, that nigga just got me at the last fucking minute.
How you let them beat you, cuz?
Son, at the last minute, I won't be stupid and throw a pick. At the last minute in the red zone, son, that shit blew me. All right, cuz. What's that, brother?
How you let the boy mom?
You see, you I should have seen, I should have sent you the yeah, so you go watch that bitch, son. Son, I was up 14, nothing, son. And then I played this dumb coverage and he went and scored that bitch. You heard me? And then at the end, son, that nigga scored with like 2 minutes left. He got this crucial ass fourth down. So I'm going down the field, son. I'm going down the field with like a minute 19 seconds. I'm throwing that bitch downfield. I get down there on the 30-yard line. And they got like 6 seconds left. So it was 24-21 at the time. So I was like, should I kick the field goal? Cause I just had got a timeout to get down there. I'm like, no, I got 6 seconds left. I throw the ball, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be straight. I'm still have like 2 seconds left. I'm gonna throw that bitch quick. So I get down there, I throw that bitch. Dude, catch that bitch, son. In a touchdown, and then dropped it, son. Do a pick. Do the pick, son. That bitch bounced. He had that bitch and it bounced out his lap. Like, son, that shit was so cool. I ain't never seen no shit like that. But this nigga, like, that was real life, you heard me? He caught that bitch bounced in his stomach. And dude picked it on my team. That bitch was fumbling, like bumbling. You know how that bitch be bouncing in the air? And then nigga picked it. So I couldn't even kick the field goal, son. That was game because he got ball back. That shit was crazy, son. That was a good game, dude. I was up 14. I came out busting his ass, and I just started playing. Like, I don't know. I should have kept my foot on the gas. Should have tore his ass up. God had his ass busting his ass, huh? Where you at? Oh, alright, alright. Yeah, that nigga got me, son. I'm about to play that boy one more time. I'm about to send it to you on